Hello! Today I'm going to be doing the I Love Autumn tag, which was made up by Helen Melonlady, who is one of my favourite YouTubers here on YouTube, and I didn't really have a video planned for today because I've been busy with my Halloween trilogy, which I'll explain more about at the end of the video. But yeah, I just thought I'd sit and do a chatty video. It took me a while to get that sentence out. So the first question is favourite drink, and I have two that I sort of flick between. So the first one is the Costa Black Forest hot chocolate. Oh my god, it is so nice. And I got really excited the other day because I work in a cinema and we have a Costa that's attached to our cinema, and I went in to sort of get a hot chocolate on my break, and they were like, oh, we've got the Black Forest hot chocolate sauce stuff in, and I freaked out and I was like, yes, give me it right now, with marshmallows and cream and the cherry saucy stuff on top, and it's the best hot chocolate around, and I am a hot chocolate connoisseur, so. And then the other one I really like, which I could technically have all year round, but for some reason I just decide not to. I like to save it for the end of the year, and it's gingerbread hot chocolate. I think you can maybe see a theme here with the hot chocolates. Gingerbread hot chocolate I absolutely love. I'm not too keen on gingerbread lattes. Like, I do drink coffee occasionally, but I prefer the gingerbread syrupy stuff in a hot chocolate because I just do. So I'm really loving those two at the moment. Next question is favourite album, and at the moment I'm really liking Hosier. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but I really love his album. He's just brought it out. It's been on Spotify for a while now, and yeah, I think it's a self-titled album because I don't think it has like a proper album name. I think it's just called Hosier. So really love that. It's sort of like, try and describe Hosier, like a folky, bluesy, in fact quite bluesy kind of music, and I just love it. It's really chilled. It's got some really nice melodies in it, and yeah, I'm really loving that. So that's on my most played Spotify playlisty thing. Question 3 is favourite thing to wear. I have it here, and it is this scarf. And this is just a plain black scarf, like really chunky knit, and it has like sort of silver thread like threaded into it, and it's a snood. So it's like a big round circular scarf, and I got it from Primark one year because I was really cold. I think it was when I was back at uni, and I nipped into town to just grab a scarf because I didn't have any proper woolly knitted scarves, so I got this from Primark for about £4, and it's actually really nice quality. It's not like super soft, but it's fairly soft. It doesn't itch anymore. It did at first, but it doesn't anymore. And yeah, it just looks really nice on. It's like a nice thickness. It looks really cozy. It keeps my neck warm, which is always the main function of a scarf. And yeah, I really love this. So I wore this for the first time the other day because it was quite chilly, and then it heated up again, so I've not been able to wear it again since. But looking forward to it being a little bit chillier so I can wear this more often. But yeah, love this. Next question is favourite leaf. I'm not sure if I have a favourite leaf. I mean, one like a big one, like a big leaf. It's the same leaf that Helen Melonlady said, like they're sort of like this. They look a bit like maple leaves, but I'm not sure they are maple leaves because I don't think we have maple trees in the UK, or at least we don't where I live. They're all like birch trees. But yeah, I really love like the big leaves, and they have to be like that nice autumnal brown colour. But I don't know any other types of leaves. Acorn leaves? Normal tree leaves? Favourite pumpkin face? The one that I don't necessarily intend to do, but the one that I always end up with, is the Jack the Pumpkin King face from Nightmare Before Christmas. I never intend to do it, but then they always just sort of end up like that. So I am going to be a bit more adventurous with my pumpkin carving skills this year, because I just bought like a really cheap pumpkin carving kit from Asda. So I'm excited to get my carving on, and I think I'm going to do it this weekend, get a pumpkin and just get really adventurous with it, because I always do the same face and it looks great. Like I like it, it's fine, but I kind of want to test out a few more designs. But yeah, Jack the Pumpkin King is always my go-to one. Always ends up looking like him. Next question is favourite movie, and of course it's Hocus Pocus. I've watched it since I was a very small child, every single year, and I never get sick of it, ever. I love it. I love it when they're singing the song. I love it, just the whole thing, just all of it. But I'm also going to say I do end up watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a really odd film because you're kind of like, it is Halloween-y, but it's also Christmassy. So what do? Do you watch the Halloween part and then turn it off before it gets to Christmas land? Or do you watch the whole thing and then feel a bit odd because then you're like sort of Christmassy as well? So I do get confused about Nightmare Before Christmas because I'm not really sure which holiday I'm supposed to watch it on. Or The Craft I tend to watch as well. I really, really like The Craft. If you don't know what The Craft is, it's a film about like these teenage witches and it all goes a bit wrong for them. So that's a really rough synopsis of that film. Next question is favourite thing to do. I really like going on walks because I live not necessarily in the countryside, but I live near countryside and around like forests and woods and stuff. We have a lot of woodland. So I do like to go for walks and like walk through the leaves and just chill out and, you know, just do that. And especially when it's like really cold. Because then you go out for your walk and then you get a bit cold and your fingers go a bit numb and your toes are really cold. And then you can go home and have a hot chocolate. Maybe a gingerbread one, maybe a Black Forest Gateau one. Who knows? There's just endless possibilities for hot chocolate choices now. Comfort food. I'm not really sure about comfort food. What do I have in the autumn that I don't have any other time? Donuts seem to be a thing for me in autumn, like warm donuts. I'm not sure where I tend to get them from. Oh, I get them from Cheshire Oaks, that's why. Or thought about warm donuts. Because we tend to go Christmas shopping at Cheshire Oaks, which is our local outlet mall. Is it a mall? Look at outlet place. It's not really a mall, like a shopping thing. But yeah, we tend to go there and they have like the little mobile food things and they sell hot, warm, fresh donuts. So they always remind me of winter as well and like autumnal time because we tend to get them quite a lot. So yeah, hot, fresh donuts. Very autumnal, I think. Candle to burn. I don't actually have it at the moment, but my all-time favourite autumn winter candle is something and spice. What is it called? Honey and Spice? Honey and Spice. Let me just check. I'm going to Google it. Yes. Yankee Candle's Honey and Spice. That's what it's called. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's like really sweet, but it also has like an underlying spicy scent to it. I think it has cinnamon in it, which I hate cinnamon because I'm allergic to it. So even the smell of it makes me feel a bit sick. And yeah, it has that in it, but it's like really subtle, so it just gives it a slight spicy scent, but with that sweetness over the top. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And I haven't got it at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to have a candle buying session because I haven't got any autumn winter candles, so I'm gonna have to grab that next time I'm out. Favourite lip colour? This is the last question, and I tend to wear the same, well, not the same lipstick every day, but like it's my go-to autumn winter lipstick, and it's MAC's Hang Up. And it's like a really deep, plummy red colour. There's a slight purple tone to it, but I love it. It's my favourite dark lipstick because it's not like so dark it looks black, but it's also not too red, which I find sometimes are, or like pink. Like MAC Rebel, people keep telling me to get MAC Rebel, but I think it's just a little bit too pink for me. And I love this. I think it's just a nice, warm, slightly browner in tone than the Rebel, but yeah, I managed to convince my friend Kat to buy this as well, so if she watches this video, you know this is a good lipstick. So that is all for this tag video. I will leave it there, and I was going to tag some people and then realised that I have like no YouTube friends to tag to do this video. So yeah, if you have a YouTube channel and you're watching this and you think, I'd like to do this tag, then I will post all the questions down below in the description so you can go and check that out and like print them off, write them down, do whatever you need to do. That is all for this video. I will see you next Wednesday instead of my usual upload date of Mondays, or at least I try to do Mondays. But I'm going to be doing my Halloween trilogy next week, so it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Is that right? 29th, 30th and the 31st, pretty sure that's correct. But they're going to be my 3 Halloween themed videos. So if you want to keep up to date with that, make sure you press the subscribe button. And remember to give this video a big thumbs up as well. That means a lot to me. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you next week for some Halloweeny fun. So goodbye. Hey guys, I am back with a autumn winter clothes haul because I have been trying very hard to get my autumn winter wardrobe up to standards, or just my wardrobe up to standards, just generally, because it's really poor. The first thing I'll show you is